Here's what's actually costing you in quarter four. Let's be clear, it's not the summer you just had, it's the panic to catch up on it. You ran camp pickups, you packed for vacations, you said yes to every last minute plan your kids and your family threw at you. And somewhere in there, your business took a back seat. Now, as the leaves are starting to turn and your kids are back in school, Q4, it's staring you down. Welcome to CEO Numbers Network, the podcast for business owners who are ready to build healthy, sustainable, and valuable businesses using their numbers. I'm Danielle Hayden, CPA and former corporate CFO, founder of Kickstart Accounting Group. I'm going to give you the 4-step framework we use with business owners we work with every fall to close out the year strong without trying to do everything at once. Now, I want to be honest. This summer, it was a lot for me too. I had such a gift of traveling to do speaking, and I am genuinely grateful for every single one of those opportunities. But I came back and I went straight into family vacation, and every fall for the last 12 years, my team and I, we hear the same thing from our clients. Summer, it's pulled your attention away. And in a good way, right? We need to have balance in our business. September shows up with this roaring urge to make up for lost time. Here's what a decade has taught me. You do not have to catch up on everything at once. You do not have to make up for time. You do not have to start from scratch. You get to take one clear, strong next step. I like to think of back to school season as my second January, like a fresh slate right in the middle of year. So if you're anything like me, I loved to go back to school every year. Fresh pencils, a new book bag, and I want to gift us as business owners to create that fresh slate right now. Every single one of us can give ourselves that gift as we hit quarter four. I want you to sit with this before we go any further. What would make you feel like a successful CEO by the end of this year? This is not what Instagram says. This is not what all the influencers are doing, not your mastermind group. Your business. You as a CEO, this is your season. And I want you to hold on to whatever comes to mind first, because that is what we're going to spend quarter four building around. Now that we've been doing this reset for the last several years, we have coined this the back to school CEO reset. 4 steps, not everything, 4 things. So let's dive into this framework so you can go and take action right now. Step 1 is to reset your CEO mindset. The biggest mistake I see coming out of summer is that we start chasing every goal, every idea, every system all at once. Everything isn't the goal, alignment is. So I want to ask you, before we go any further, what season of business am I actually in right now? Are you in the season of visibility, where marketing needs your attention? If you're in a season of hiring, where you need the right people in the right seats, then we're in a season of hiring and giving those people our time and an energy. We're not going to be able to be the most visible, 100% marketing, and training the right people to be in the right seats all at one time. Maybe you're in a season of profit, where your job as a CEO is to get your business running lean so you can actually pay yourself next year. So let's pause and decide, what season of business are you in right now? Then let go of being the everything person. Once we know exactly what season of business we're in, I want you to build in weekly CEO time. This is protected hours. No fires, no marketing, no client meetings, no delivery. Just you asking what's working and what isn't. What happened in my business? Why did it happen? And what am I going to do about it? This is how we reset our CEO mindset, is to start building in and protecting time to actually be the CEO of your business. And I know I hear from some people, I don't see myself as a CEO. I'm in client delivery, I'm in marketing, I'm the team trainer. I understand. And that's why it's more important than ever for you to have that CEO time. So once you decide what is your season of your business that you're in, you can then build in the CEO time to protect that vision. You are not going to be able to achieve that season, that goal, if you are not building in the time in your calendar. We're going to wake up in January and realize that we tried to do everything. And so instead, we achieved nothing. All right, so step one, our CEO mindset with blocks in the calendar right now to keep you focused on that season. Step two, get clarity on your numbers. You cannot reset your goals without clarity on your numbers. The first honest question here are your books really up to date? And if not, that's the task. We cannot know where our business has been, what's working, what's not working, what happened, why did it happen. We cannot get clarity on any of that unless our books are current. If you're not sure if your books are current, I'm going to drop the Check Your Books link in the show notes so that you can know with absolute certainty and clarity that your books are accurate before you go any further in this exercise. Once your books are current, review the income statement. Where's the money actually coming in from? Like, I want you to understand your revenue. Where are your sales coming from? And then where is your cash actually going? Now, our clients here at Kickstart, they receive the full financial snapshot where we're looking at revenue, the top 5 expenses, specifically where are they going out and do they align with the goals, the profit in the business, and a full analysis of where our cash is going. But it's your responsibility as a CEO to understand this number and to be able to pull the story that your numbers are trying to tell you. All right, so in getting clarity in your numbers, first step, are our books accurate? Once they're accurate, we're gonna look at the income statement. Where is your money actually coming in from? And then what are your expenses? The top 5 expenses specifically, I want you to understand them and ask yourself, do these align with the vision I just set in step 1? Are my goals aligning with the season of business that I'm in and where I want to go? Remember, if visibility and marketing is the season you're in, I should see visibility and marketing in those top 5 expenses. If building a team and getting some work-life balance is your season of business, then in your top 5 expenses, I should see outside services and wages. All right, then we're gonna move to our balance sheet. This is where we're gonna see our assets, cash, inventory, who owes us money, and then our debts, credit cards, our line of credit, any money that you've borrowed. In our balance sheet, we are looking for trends. When assets like our cash is shrinking while debt is climbing in the opposite direction, Q4, that's your window to correct it before we go into next year. Your balance sheet is also gonna hide all those sneaky personal expenses and owner's draws. I see you. You're not getting away. I want you to understand that if you are profitable, if your income statement is saying, yes, you are profitable, but you can't find your cash, this is where the answer lives. Look at your balance sheet and understand your equity, understand your debt, and your cash balances. All right, lastly, we're gonna pull the cash flow for the last month and year to date. And I wanna ask you, what surprised you? Something always sticks out after a summer like this. Where has your cash been pulled? And then as you think through where you're going for Q4, does that cash spend align with the season of business that you are embodying as we close out this year? Which brings us right into step 3. We have to plan for Q4 with intention. Q4 is the biggest quarter of the year for most business owners we work with. We got holiday, Black Friday, launches, team bonuses, 1099s. There is so much activity packed into these last few months. And so intention is going to matter here more than anywhere else. And I want you right now to map out your big 4 expenses. If you're planning any team bonuses, gifts for your team or your clients, annual software payments that you might prepay, vendors that you're going to pay annually instead of monthly, conferences that you're going to attend next year, I want you to map out all of that cash today. This spending in Q4 should align with our vision that we set, the season of business that we're in. And that's why I want to be really clear about what I'm about to say. Do not spend $1 for tax savings just to save 40 cents. I know CPAs, their favorite year-end advice is you have a big profit. Go spend it. Go spend your profit so you're not spending taxes on it. Please do not spend a single cent that does not align with where your business is going. Know how you plan to spend well before that conversation happens with your CPA. And once they say that, pause. Please take a moment to think about what are your goals for next year. We have to have the cash going into next year so that we have the money to align with our goals for the following year. So let's tie these 3 steps together. As we plan for Q4, you're going to outline your holiday schedule and black out those CEO dates now so that everyone knows what's expected from you now till the end of the year. And then we're going to map out every single launch, Black Friday deal, every revenue goal that you have in your business. And then the expenses. Map out every expense that you expect between now and the end of the year. Pay raises, owner's draws, a bonus for you, a bonus for your team, everything in one place so that when you are thinking about how you're going to close this year, you have all of it in one place, one single plan so you can create focus. All right, step 4, and this one's for my visionaries. I am a true visionary. Every idea excites me and I want to do all of it right now. What's helped the most is a wait till next quarter list. And my team, they have full permission to say, Danielle, that's a great idea. Let's put that right here on this list and we'll decide when is the best time to complete that idea. I want to be clear. This isn't where ideas go to die. This is where ideas go to get focus. And I want to encourage every single one of you as visionaries and business owners. We have ideas and they are exciting. But what I see more than anything is those ideas, they become distractions. And when we have distractions, we lack focus. So create your wait till next quarter, wait till next year list, and then ask for help. You do not have to do everything yourself. If there's a task you keep avoiding, this is your season to hand it off. Lean on your coach, lean on your money team, your accountability partners. Our team genuinely wants to hear from our clients. So ask the question, celebrate the win with us. Lean in and ask for help. Here are your action steps to keep this episode from all ideas to concrete action. Your first step is to put 1 hour of CEO time on your calendar this week and every week for the rest of the year. Then, during that CEO time, the first step is going to be to get your books current. Make sure that task is complete before you do anything else on this list. If your books aren't current, go download the Check Your Books or book a discovery call. The second hour, the next week of this CEO time, you're going to pull your most recent income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow statement. Read them from start to finish. What are the numbers telling you? And do they align with your goals and where you want to finish the rest of this year? I want you to name your single Q4 goal. What is the season? What are you going to accomplish? And I want you to write it down somewhere where you're going to see it every single day. Business owners, visionaries, let's stay focused. Lastly, we're going to start our wait till next quarter list. This is where we get to put all of our ideas so that we can stay clear and focused during every single CEO hour so we can make the most of this last quarter of the year. I want to give you permission. You do not have to catch up on the whole summer. You get to choose one clear, strong next step and build the rest of the year around it. Reset your CEO mindset. Get clear on your numbers. Plan Q4 with intention. Build your wait list. And then ask for help where you need it. That's how we close out this year in a way that we're proud of. If you're ready to get clarity on your numbers before Q4 gets away from you, I want you to head to kickstartaccountinginc.com. This is exactly what we do with our clients every single day. Our clients get to spend their CEO hours with clarity and intention. So I want to invite you, head to kickstartaccountinginc.com and book your discovery call today.